All right, so thank you so much for watching. This is Football Pitch France, and as you know, with this, I'll talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today, we really want to do a Chelsea review, Chelsea versus West Ham. We want to talk about it, look at the stats, the lineup, and how the managers are really going to set up to play this game and what the fans are really feeling. Even after their first game against Crystal Palace. Here in the studio with me, I have
Ice Cowboy Padro.
You never stop this your Padro name.
Oh, is it that Padro or Palap? Which one you want?
Pap. Is it that Palap?
Either Palap or Padro. Choose one.
Let me leave it to you. Definitely in the studio with me today, I have the Ebu Doku. How you doing?
Well. Thank you very much for having me here.
How are you feeling after Crystal Palace game?
To be honest, I expected better from
the boys.
From the boys, yeah, exactly.
Boy, they have one.
But obviously, as everyone know, playing the FIFA Club World
yes.
Cup and then coming to the
back,
Premier League,
yeah,
that's a whole different
ball game altogether.
Exactly. So we still need to find our balance
together
as a team.
Yeah,
but I'm giving the boys high hopes. I know in the next coming game weeks we'll definitely
we'll go into that first, but calm down. We'll reach there. All right, so let's really dissect into this. Let's look at the stats going into this game. The stats really favors Chelsea because in 5 meetings with West Ham, Chelsea have been seeing the better side of West Ham. In 5 games, Chelsea have had 4 wins. Why they've actually draw a 1-1 with West Ham. And going to this encounter, Chelsea is really tipped off to really get an amazing result in this game. Game at the Crystal Palace didn't go as planned, but right now, let's see how the fans are really feeling. How are you feeling, Cowboy, going into this game, seeing that, Sunderland, the new relegated promoted team, actually defeated West Ham, who are without Kudus at the moment?
Well, I'm feeling confident. I'm always feeling confident. I am and remain the most confident fan in the building. Well, although my confidence this time is not backed up by my team because the last result was a shameful one. Was a very shameful one. But then there is a lot of goods to be taken. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to tell you guys that this match against West Ham, although I predicted that it was going to be a walkover match last week and it wasn't. But this particular match against West Ham, what can go otherwise? If Chelsea is not being victorious or if Chelsea is not coming out victorious, what can actually go otherwise? Does Newcastle have what it takes to stop Chelsea? Does Newcastle even have what it takes to get a draw? The answer is no. They've lost their key man in the transfer window. At the moment, all I'm seeing are players that are shadows of themselves. Who is there? Just Ward-Prowse and Bowen. If I'm to pick 2 players, Ward-Prowse and Bowen, maybe Todibo. That is not even a good defender. Who can stop Chelsea?
That's a question that remains to be answered, come this game against West Ham. Let me hear from you, Doku. Tell me, what are you thinking? Looking at the new signings coming into play like João Pedro, his debut in the Premier League for you guys was not really impressive. Let's be honest with ourselves. The lab being introduced in the 70 minute two wasn't really that impressive, So tell me, do you think there's still a missing piece in this Chelsea squad, or you felt like it was just down to circumstances that they get to play draw against Crystal Palace?
At the end of the day, we all know Crystal Palace has slowly become one of the top teams,
top boys
in the Premier League. Like their last match against Liverpool, you can see how well they were very organized. But at the end of the day, I'm very sure the likes of João Pedro, we all saw what he did in Brighton. Brighton is not even like a top club, but we all saw his impact. So talk less of coming to a team where you have Enzo, you have Palmer, you have Caicedo, you have Pedro Neto, people to actually feed him the ball. He's going to score a lot of goals this season. That's for sure.
Now, hold on. Do you want to really tip him off first, to be selected before the lap? Because right now, João Pedro kind of ball is not that of, iconic number 9 or, a kind of traditional center forward. So do you feel he should be, rested? The lap introduced them maybe, or he can be played but not, in this game against West Ham as the target man?
My opinion on that is very subjective. Uh, for the fact that I personally prefer João Pedro. So left to me, he would be starting every game.
Is that what you say?
But at the end of the day, like obviously players need rest. So that's where the likes of Dilap will come in. Like our game against West Ham is going to be a walkover for sure. It's going to be a walkover for sure. So a game like that, yes, possibly João Pedro can rest and then Dilap can be the front man for that game.
Yeah.
Front line.
So do you agree with him that?
Well, I think at the moment, João Pedro should be taken to the bench. Dilap should be the starter because of the way the Chelsea team is being set up at the moment. We no longer have a ball-playing defender. Kowi is injured, Tosin is injured. If you can imagine, that's why João Pedro was missing in the game. Now, Tosin and Kowi helps to find Palmer in the pockets. You can see in the Club World Cup final, Kowi gave an assist from behind, from the back, was able to notice that Palmer was free and gave that pass to Palmer in the pockets, and Palmer went to score. That is what Kowi offers to the team. Tosin also. And then those two players happens to be injured. Now we have to work with Akimapong, which is a ball-carrying defender. He's not a ball-playing defender. He's a ball-carrying defender. If you notice, that was why Palmer was not getting a lot of the ball because there was nobody to find him in those pockets. That work that Kowi and Tosin has been doing, finding him in those pockets, nobody to find him in those pockets. That's why the whole of first half in the last match, Palmer was dull. There was nothing that to come out from him because there's no longer a ball-playing defender. And that's why I want the board to go and get a ball-playing defender that can fit in that Kowi and Tosin's criteria and the attributes because we really need it. And that's why the gaffer made a statement. He said, we are restarting the preparation after Kowi went to injury. He said, we are restarting our preparation because we're supposed to be playing ball playing, not ball carrying from the back. And it's really hurting my team. Kowi, please come back. Come back.
Kowi, please, there is prayer.
Come back. At the moment now we have to be chipping that ball in, and Dilap is the only person that can get that up through ball.
So Tosin and Kowi should be back again to the squad before Chelsea can actually start exhibiting the play we saw them play against PSG. But it's what it is. Let's see if Chelsea board can actually go and get some business done. But the question right now is, who do you think they can actually go to sign to try to fill in that gap that Kowi actually left or Tosin actually left right now?
Even myself asked me, I don't know. But I believe my gaffer, he has eyes. He have eyes. If you ask me, that's where Kowi and Tosin they deliver. Who can? Me, myself, I don't know.
All right, so
but the gaffer should know. The board should listen to the gaffer.
Right now, before we conclude, let me hear your prediction to this game right now, because we always have a tradition to, say what the game is going to end, we presume, for our listeners. So tell me, what do you think this game is going to end today?
The game is going to end 3-0 to Chelsea.
No, so clean sheet to Chelsea. Clean sheet. So if they happen to score, what do you feel?
Score.
What about you?
It's 3-0 to Chelsea.
3-0.
Even though we don't have a ball playing, Dilap will get it done.
Okay, so I want to throw this question right now, just the last word right now, a tricky question. What if Chelsea has to draw this game against West Ham? Will you say Chelsea's season is going to be a long one?
Wahala day. Serious one. Wahala day.
It's going to be a very long season.
It's going to be a very long one. A very long and difficult one.
I can only hope for the best.
Yes.
But I'm very confident in my players.
And my coach. See, I'm more confident in my coach than even the players.
They don't show
Maresca will do something. I know Singh will do something. Tactically smart. We'll do something.
All right, so player rating, how do you see Estavo rating? Just one word. Estravo.
Good.
So if you're rating him
7.5.
If you're rating him 1 over 10.
For now, I'll give him a 6.
6. Gittin.
In the Gittin, I'll give him a -10.
They say Gittin is matchmaking these guys. That's what you say.
I'll give him a -10. Gittin don't impress me at all.
Gittin, take up that mask. Show us who you really are.
Gittin, show us that we are worth all the whole plenty money we're spending, all the whole 50 million bid rejected. Show us we are worth it too. Or else, I don't want to put fire for your nyash.
No,
I don't want to be the first to do that.
Let's get
All right, so definitely this is where we are wrapping it up. Let's see what the result has to be, because Chelsea fans are really feeling optimistic that going into this game is just a win. Nothing
win
but
or
a
nothing.
win. The boys are really
there.
As you know, the tradition, stick on our page because we're going to be bringing you all raw fan experience to this game. Chelsea versus West Ham. Let's see how it goes, and let's see if Chelsea can continue their winning streak, over this depleted West Ham team who are playing without Kudus, and we saw them last weekend. Sunderland from relegation actually came and dismantled their defense, calling them 3-0 to nil in that game. And Chelsea, with a barrier against Crystal Palace, are few in this game. They have a lot to prove. The boy shows readiness and hungry to really avenge all the hopes taken from them from Crystal Palace. Thank you so much for watching. Here in the studio with me, your humble host Benny Lin, and I have here Padro.
You don't have to
And there I have Doku. I think Jessica should sign you.
They need me. No, serious. They need me. Let me play now.
So are you going to leave UGKM, your club you're playing right now?
If Chelsea should come, yes, now.
You announced UGKM. Say it.
But please, let's keep it off screen. Let's keep it off screen.
All right, so thank you so much. See you on the next one.